The spoilers for One Piece 1176 are officially out, and Oda just sent the entire fanbase into a meltdown. Seriously, if you thought the start of Elbaf was wild, you haven't seen anything yet. The leaks for this chapter, called Full of Pride, are giving us game-changing science, a crazy revelation about the giants, and one of the most satisfying Sanji moments in years. This is not a setup chapter. This is an explosion of payoffs and brand new mysteries that will change how we see the Giants and Vegapunk's tech forever. We have so much to get into, from a wild new upgrade for Franky to the terrifying truth behind the Domi Reversi curse. Let's just jump right into the insanity of the One Piece 1176 spoilers. The chapter kicks off right in the middle of total chaos on Elbaf. Spoilers show a school completely engulfed in flames. It's pure pandemonium. Nami, trying to get things under control, tells Zeus to make it rain, but things go from bad to worse. One of the new dream monsters actually beats Zeus and swallows him whole. Just when it looks hopeless, we get a team-up we've been waiting for. Lilith and Franky roll up to the scene. And this is where the tech gets absolutely insane. The leaks say Lilith pulls out a special machine from Vegapunk's lab. The spoilers are calling it the Omnidrain Converter, or ODC. This thing is pure genius. It's a machine that literally sucks up energy from the environment. On an island like Elbaf that's overflowing with energy, and at a school that's literally on fire, it's the perfect tool. Lilith fires up the ODC, and in an unbelievable display of power, it drains all the heat from the fire, instantly putting it out and even freezing the entire school to make sure it doesn't start again. This is a huge moment. First, it's a massive flex for Lilith. She's not just a scientist in a lab, she can use Vegapunk's craziest, most reality-bending tech in the middle of a battle. She turned a total disaster into a win. Second, it shows us just how powerful Vegapunk's inventions are. The ODC isn't a weapon, it's a high-level problem-solving device. But Lilith didn't just show up to put out a fire. All that energy she absorbed has to go somewhere, and what she does with it is about to be a complete game changer for one of the Straw Hats. Okay, Franky fans, get ready because this is the part you've been waiting for. After absorbing all that fire, Lilith uses the Omnidrain Converter to turn that raw power into a new fuel source that spoiler accounts are calling Super Heavy Cola. Franky, who's been using regular cola this whole time, is about to get the biggest upgrade of his life. The leaks even describe a moment where Lilith is shocked that Franky, whose body she says is on the same level as a pacifista, has never used a stronger energy source. It's a great little character moment showing the difference between Franky's amazing street-level engineering and Lilith's next-level future science. Franky loads up the super heavy cola, and the results are instant. The monster that swallowed Zeus, a beast named Lindworm, is still on the field. In what sounds like an epic double-page spread, Jinbei hits it with a powerful attack some are calling a vagabond drill, and a newly supercharged Franky unleashes a brand new punch called Strong Dexter. The combo attack completely obliterates Lindworm and frees Zeus. This is a gigantic power-up for Franky. It's not a new robot or a new cannon, it's an upgrade to his core power source, which means every single attack he has is now on another level. Creating Super Heavy Cola is classic Oda. It's a fun, perfect power-up for Franky, but it's also based on the new science of this arc. It means that as long as Franky is hanging out with the Vegapunks, his potential is basically limitless. So is this a temporary boost, or is Franky permanently this strong now? While Franky and Jinbei are fighting monsters, the chapter cuts to what might be the most hype moment of the year. The Holy Knight, Killingham, is there, and he decides to show everyone how truly awful he is. Spoilers say he goes on a disgusting, racist rant against Jinbei, calling the Knight of the Sea vile just because he's a fishman. He even says he's glad he wears a helmet so he doesn't have to breathe the same air. And we all know Sanji's code. You don't hurt women, you don't waste food, and you never, ever insult his friends. Before Jinbei can even move, Sanji is just there. The leaks say he appears right in front of Killingham, filled with cold rage, and tells him he's about to get punished. In what will be one of the most clipped panels of the year, Sanji delivers a kick so unbelievably powerful, it shatters Killingham's helmet to pieces. Some summaries are calling the attack Konkase, a brutal, direct hit that shows just how furious he is. This is pure Sanji. His kindness and his rage are two sides of the same coin, and it's all fueled by loyalty. Seeing him instantly defend Jinbei's honor is such a powerful moment. It makes their bond even stronger, and puts Sanji directly in conflict with a holy knight, one of the world government's strongest fighters. This isn't a joke fight. This is Sanji sending a message that if you mess with his family, you're messing with him, and he will hit you with everything he's got. What do you think this means for Sanji's big fight in Elbaf? And how strong do you think Killingham really is under that broken helmet? Let me know in the comments. Just when you think the chapter is out of surprises, Oda drops a lore bomb that flips our entire understanding of the demonic giants. The mystery of the Domi Reversi curse is finally solved, and the answer is as horrifying as it is genius. The scene shifts to Dory and Bragi, who are still in their brainwashed, demonic forms. According to the spoilers, they manage to regain control of themselves for just 1 second, and in that single moment of clarity, they make an impossible choice. They decide to kill each other. They literally say their goodbyes and strike each other down. But instead of this being a tragic end, their deaths are what reverses the curse. It turns out that when someone under the Domi Reversi curse dies, they don't actually die. Their body flips back, and they are returned to their normal selves, completely healed. It's a kill-to-cure mechanic. Stanson shouts, dying once ends their demonic transformation. Bragi confirms it, saying that even if they become a ruined corpse, once they flip back, they're good as new. This is an absolute mind-bender. It means the demonic giants are technically immortal, but with a terrifying catch. It also creates a horrifying problem. To save them, you have to kill them. This adds a dark, psychological twist to the battle. You can't pull your punches. You have to go for the kill and trust that this bizarre, inverted logic will work. The chapter reportedly ends on an unbelievable high. With Dory and Bragi back to normal, we get a final amazing double-page spread. Zoro, Dory, Bragi, Hiruden, and Stanson are all standing together, ready to fight the rest of the controlled giants. The battle for Elbaf just hit a whole new level of intensity. This chapter is absolutely stacked. We got a crazy science breakthrough from Lilith that led to a super power-up for Franky. We got an explosive, emotional moment with Sanji defending Jinbei's honor with a single kick. And we got the twisted, shocking solution to the Domi Reversi curse, which sets up an all-out war with the giants fighting alongside the Straw Hats again. Oda is on another level right now as we go deeper into Elbaf. What do you all think was the most insane part of these spoilers? Was it Franky's super heavy cola, Sanji shattering that helmet, or the kill-to-cure twist? And since we have a break next week, what do you think Oda is planning for chapter 1177? I want to hear all of your theories and hype down in the comments. I can't wait to see what you guys think.